Attention Helldivers, the Ministry of Defense Research and Development team has just declassified the following information for immediate release. That's right, we have got a brand new Warbond. The Control Group Warbond is now being launched. We have got loads to go over today for the brand new Warbond, joining us on the 17th of July. This is absolutely huge. We're going to take a look over everything inside of this Warbond because, my lord, this one takes the weaponry to a whole new level. I can't wait to bring this one to your faces. So with that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can get your games cheaper for PC and console with the best deals, offers, promotions and discounts, all running up to 70% off. It's a no-brainer. Links in the description. And if you want to get involved with our giveaway for free super credits to get hold of this brand new Warbond, then all you have to do is head down into the comment section and put in a purple love heart. Why? It will make sense in a moment. With that being said, though, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now in Helldivers 2. So as you can see on screen, we have got the new premium Warbond Control Group. This is bringing an array of new gear, all of which look absolutely nutty. The primary weapon does look pretty damn cool, but my thing is the warp pack that we're looking at most today. We're going to be taking a look over everything, so let's just dive on straight away. First off, the primary weapon category. This is the VG70 variable, a 7-barreled volley gun with 3 different firing modes. We have auto, which has 3 selectable RPM values, volley, which is a single fire shot from each barrel at once, and total, which fires all remaining ammunition in one go. Researchers noted that using the total firing mode with a lot of ammunition may result in bodily harm to the user. Essentially what this means is it's going to give you a bit of a throwback. As you can see via the clip on screen, you are going to get jolted backwards when you fire off all ammo in one go, but this will be really interesting to see how it fares against some of the bigger things inside of the game. As to what it is that we actually have in terms of AP, we're yet to know the details, but this will be a bloody good one. Next up, we're going to take a look at the grenade. Now, this is the G31 arc grenade. The lightweight G31 bounces while discharging electricity that strikes enemies and Helldivers in proximity. Now, this is going to be lining up quite nicely with the K9 guard dog that is going to be team killing everything. This grenade is going to do the exact same thing, but it is a very cool thing that a lot of you guys have been asking for in terms of brand new grenades. Make sure that you be careful, though, as other Helldivers may well be damaged in the proceed of using this. Next up, they have the declassified item, which is the Plas 45 Epoch support weapon, which charges plasma into a focused sphere, which is then fired. Now, the weapon is ready for battlefield use, but additional research data suggests that it can explode if overcharged. No safe mode is available, but we're sure you can handle it, Helldivers. This is what field testing is all about. So you are essentially going to be a guinea pig with this one. We have no safe mode for this, and we do have the unsafe mode. Essentially, if you guys use the railgun, you'll be really used to using something like this. You have a charge up, and it will shoot a plasma at it. Essentially, this is the first plasma support weapon that we've actually seen. We've seen a lot of lasers and stuff like that, but as far as plasma goes, this thing is going to be running in a whole level of heat. I can't wait to see what this thing is going to do. Just be careful, though, because if you overcharge it, you are going to be writing off and bringing in new reinforcements. After this, though, we've got something that you guys have been asking for a very long time. We have got new technology called the ALAS-98 Laser Sentry. For this Sentry, the ammunition canisters on standard turrets have been replaced with supersized heat sinks, allowing the potential for infinite laser firing. However, R&D would like to remind users that the turret can overheat and explode if the laser is continuously active with no cooldown. Essentially saying, if you have got a lot of things running around, mainly on probably the Illuminate with Voteless absolutely everywhere, this thing can overheat and blow itself up. I have no idea how you're going to be able to control that, and hopefully there is a way so that we don't just have a random blow up not long afterwards because it's just continuously shooting, but fingers crossed there is a way of being able to cool that bad boy down. Overall, though, for me, they are some really cool offensives and something I'm really looking forward to. But the one thing that I am looking forward to the most is the Warp Pack. So it states right here that perhaps the most significant and exciting development from the Ministry of Defense is the new Lift 182 Warp Pack Stratagem. Now, R&D has harnessed the power of dark fluid to generate a somewhat stable wormhole on demand. Once the wormhole is active, wearers can teleport short distances with no cooldown between jumps. In practice, the wearer is pulled into the singularity, dematerialized, and rematerialized again in a brand new location. This is absolutely insane to think, but we have now finally harnessed dark fluid for an actual stratagem that I reckon you guys are going to all be using in one go. Now, the cool note on this states right here that the head of R&D noted that the dematerialization process can be somewhat painful and that users should bear in mind that the wormhole cannot maintain integrity for extended periods. Each jump will further destabilize it, and the wearer may experience death should the singularity fully collapse. A small price to pay for ultra convenient traversal. So essentially, you are going to be using it a lot, but make sure you're monitoring it because it could actually kill you if you overuse it. This is pretty good for me personally because it means that people are not just going to be able to just warp from left to right continuously. There does have to be some level of cooldown on it, so make sure that you are bearing that one in mind when you utilize it. But for me, this is probably the biggest piece of development that's come from the Ministry of Defense for quite some time, and this opens a door to new dark fluid weaponry and so much more. Let me know what you guys are thinking of it via the comment section below. This has got to be my most exciting part of it. So I really, really can't wait for that Warp Pack to eventually come through on July 17th. But we're going to take a look at the armor right now. It states right here, don't forget about proper personal protective equipment. Good field testing involves enforcing safety protocols, which is why we're outfitting the control group with 2 new sets of armor designed to provide adequate battlefield protection. For medium armor, we've included the AD-26 Bleeding Edge that will allow for protection and greater ease of movement combined, but for more dangerous experiments, there is also the AD-49 Apollonian Heavy Armor that's meant to assist you with the perils of evaluating all of this new equipment. Now, each armor set looks professionally stylish with the coordinating capes, and overall, it's just a load of drip. But the passive for this is a very, very interesting one. It says right here, the new passive is called Adreno Defibrillator. After you take lethal damage and the Adreno Defibrillator detects that the user has collapsed, it activates and revives the user to full health. R&D did indicate that the Adreno Defibrillator only has enough charge for one use to bring the user to maximum health, and the user will begin losing health continuously after activating. This is very, very interesting because essentially what this is saying is you are going to deplete down in health. You are then going to have a small amount of time to do some more damage because realistically you are going to go back to full health and it's going to continuously damage you afterwards. I don't really understand it too much, but it seems like it could be a very interesting movement, meaning that you guys have a little bit of a surge after you actually do die. Now, I don't know what the helpfulness of that is going to be, especially if it does continuously deplete your health after activating it, but we'll have to wait and see. But you will have one use per time with that one, so that is very, very cool, and definitely something a little bit different in terms of passives for the armor set, that's for sure. And in addition to all of that, we do have the brand new player cards, which absolutely look amazing. The banners look really damn cool, and with the brand new title, Exemplary Subject, means that you guys are going to be showcasing that you are testing for the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Science, and everything in told. I've got a lot of hope for this Warbond, and actually there is a lot that could go right, but there's also a lot that could go wrong, because with big risk comes big rewards. So fingers crossed this one turns out as good as we actually hope. Now, in terms of the Superstore set that you guys are going to be getting, for once it's not actually the drippiest thing that we've got, and the Warbond may actually be the primary one you want, but this right here is the AD11 Live Wire, the Schema Laid Bear Cape, and we also have the Enthusiastic Mirth with the Schema Laid Bear player card. Overall, I think the emote is going to be the only thing you really want. If you are like me and a bit of a completionist with actually collecting it all, I'll have hold of that armor set anyway, but irrelevant to it, the emote may be the one thing that everybody wants from this Superstore release. I'm really, really impressed with this, and personally, for me, this may well be one of the best Warbonds that we've seen in quite some time, so keep your fingers crossed, because this could be a very, very interesting move coming out on July 17th. Overall, I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys are thinking via the comment section below for our brand new Warbond that is coming into the midst, the brand new Control group. I'm really excited, man. Let's get some hype in the comment section. And if you're here on release, then the likelihood is we're still live. So come and check out the live stream. We're talking about everything Control right now. Like, subscribe, appreciate your faces, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.